What is going on? Welcome back to the Rare Element Sports Card Podcast, brought to you by iCards USA. My name is Aaron. I'm here with my boy Jeremy. What is good, my brother?
Kicking it and chilling like always. Was cracking.
Oh, you know, doing that little podcast thing, doing the podcasty.
There it is.
So, I don't know if you guys remember, but Nuggets are in the finals. Finals.
Took them long enough to decide who we were playing, but
Right. Fucking Boston did everything they could to come back on that one, but came up a little short. Actually, they got fucking smoked.
yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Pretty disappointing. Well, worked out good because the Nuggets now have home court, so we'll take that shit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But you ready to jump into the pod, my brother?
Fucking A.
All right, let's do this shit. So our pod is made up of 3 elements. The first element is cardboard, which is sports card news. Second element this week, we're going to have some interviews. We were able to sit down with a couple of the homies that are in the hobby here in Colorado. And we got a couple interviews for you guys. And then we're going to finish it up with some sports. You ready to rip that shit, dog?
Rip that shit, man.
Shit's ripped.
Let's see.
What you got? What you got in the goodie bag?
I mean, I should try to make it last longer because I don't know how soon it's going to be till we get another hobby box. Might as well pop a couple more of these guys.
A little Prism.
We're going to do 2 and 4. That's been the pattern, and so far it sucked, so let's stick with it because let's just do what doesn't work. Gambler mentality. It has to hit eventually if you keep doing the same thing over and over.
That is a gambler mentality. You're not wrong. My mom plays the same fucking machine in Cripple Creek every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
I have an uncle who's been playing the same Powerball numbers since probably inception.
Yeah. That's pretty gangster to keep playing the same numbers over and over, dude.
One of these times.
It's going to hit. Devin McCourty, Walter Jones, Julian Love, Mike Williams, Rich Gannon. There's a throwback.
Nice.
Zay Jones.
Nice nut.
Michael Gallup. Jim Kelly. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Aaron Donald Brilliance. That's a pretty card.
Silva.
A little silver. That's a pretty card. Not numbered. But that's a Sylvie. Looks like there's a little color here. Shaquille Leonard. It's like a cracked ice, purple cracked ice out of 225. It's a pretty card. It is a defensive player. Not what we're really looking for. But it's a pretty card.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty dollar card. Maybe $1.50.
Damian Pierce and Daxton Hill rookie card. Never heard of him.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
All
right, dude. Let's see what you got. Let's see if you can bring some heat.
Let's see the 4 left after this. So getting down to the nitty gritty. We got to hit that gal.
Go.
I love gold.
There's a throwback for you, Vince Young.
Oh, nice. V. Young.
Pat Fryermuth, Teddy Bruschi, another throwback. Patty Mahomes. Chris Carter. Every other card's a damn throwback. Khalil Mack, Amari Cooper, Patty Surtain.
PS2.
So let's see. We got emergent Bailey Zappi rookie.
Bailey Zappi.
Biznaley Ziznappy.
Damn. Ziznappy.
Jaquan Brisker rookie from the back. We've got a purple wave, it looks like, in here. And David Bell rookie.
Nice.
In the back. And behind Bailey Zappi, we've got us a little Brandon Ayuk. Womp womp. I feel like that's one of the other colors we've already gotten too.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
Dang.
And those are not even numbered, or let's see. Oh yeah, $199.
$199.
All right.
So far, not so good.
Not great. We'll get there.
We're getting the smoke on this box, dude, for sure.
We'll see. Dig deep enough and you hit gold.
That's true. Can't find that pay dirt.
There's got to be something. Fuck, dude.
It's got to be something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
The autos were less than desirable. Did we get both? Did you pull both autos already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember one was the receiver from the Colts, Alec something.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I have to go dig it back up. But
Yeah.
it's probably already in the dollar box. Maybe $3.
It might be a $3 box.
I mean, it's brand new card, so it might be $5 for now.
Right, for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking A. But
that's all right. One of these days, we're going to hit something dope.
we will. We just keep on going, dude. It's like gambler's mentality, like you say.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Keep on going. Keep on swinging. But do you want to jump into the cardboard, my bro?
Sure.
Cool. So our first topic this week under the cardboard is about a dude named Carl Zhao. Apparently, he had a redemption with Panini for a... Well, I can't remember what card it was. It was a Jalen Hurts, wasn't it?
No, yeah, I don't know. I think it was a dual auto, wasn't it?
Yeah. One of them was a big-time player. God damn it. I didn't write it down.
Might have been.
And either way, it was a redemption for a nice card. I'm pretty sure it was a 101 card.
Yeah.
And what they said?
Yeah, I think it was a dual shield or something.
Mm-hmm. 4 years he'd been waiting. Was it 4 years or something? Or like it was quite some time he was waiting. And apparently that card automatically, or like all of a sudden, just showed up on eBay. And they contacted the person that had it. And I guess the person that had the card said they bought it at the Dallas Card Show. So apparently he's not going to get it.
That's fucked up, man.
It's hard to know exactly what went down and how that happened. But when that's on your watch, Panini, that's pretty bad, bro.
Yep. Oh, it was. Let's see. It's a Tatum.
Tatum. It was a Tatum.
Tatum and Lonzo. Or LaMelo Ball.
Was it LaMelo or Lonzo?
Oh, Lonzo Ball. That's right.
Yeah.
Because the earlier year.
Yeah. Yeah, 2017. They were rookies that year. Yeah, dude.
Cards sold on eBay for $23K.
Jesus Christ. $23K.
4 years ago. Yep. Still in his open redemptions.
God damn it.
Crazy, huh? Panini sucks. Pretty lame.
We'll give him another one.
Panini sucks. Panini really fucking sucks.
So, Fanatics, are you sure?
And the guy at the Dallas Card Show said he got it how?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he said.
They haven't gotten that far yet.
As far as I know. Fuck, dude. What are your thoughts, bro?
Fuck, dude. What can you say? Like, obviously, only one of two things could have happened. And one is very, very, very unlikely. And that would be that they accidentally made both the actual card into the packs and a redemption.
That's true.
They accidentally made the redemption for the card.
That's true.
The only other thing is somebody's fucking stole it from the inside, pretty much. Like how,
Yeah, like a Danny Ocean inside type of situation.
Yeah. Somebody jacked it or Panini fucked up.
Fuck.
Made two redemptions, maybe?
It's possible.
I don't know. I guess there's a couple other things possible where Panini sucks so bad they could have sent it to somebody else on accident.
Right. And they're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's possible too.
I'll just slap it on eBay.
Yeah.
Had a redemption for like a fucking Donovan Mitchell, like out of 199. And he's like, oh, logo man.
Crazy, man.
Crazy shit, bro.
Maybe, yeah. Some homie saw his boy's name on there. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hook him up.
But I guess Panini, like when this story hit, Panini was ghosting him. Like he was like hitting him up, and like fucking nothing. And then the story hit, and it went viral like crazy. Like Sports Card Radio did a bit about it. Like everybody's talking about it. And Panini reached out to him apparently, and I have yet to see like the fruit of that conversation. But apparently they finally did actually reach out. So we'll see what ends up happening with it. But pretty shitty, bro. Pretty fucking shitty.
Yeah, who knows, man? I mean, yeah, what are they going to do to make it right, bro?
I don't know, man. They better give him a handy or do something. They better do something.
The only thing they could do to make it right, and even that wouldn't even necessarily be to make it all the way right, pay him what the cards hold for.
Yeah. Yeah. And even then, that's still not really cutting it.
Yeah, because who knows what it sells for at a different given time, or if he sells it in a different manner, or
right
through an auction house, or
right. And
wanted to keep it, wanted to trade it. Who knows?
he could have been a Tatum fan.
Yeah.
You know, he could live in Boston for all we know. Fuck. And what did he say? If it sold 4 years ago, so I'm sure like Tatum was good back then, but he wasn't the name that he is now 4 years ago.
Oh, it sold 4 years ago?
I think.
I know the redemption's 4 years old.
Oh, the redemption was 4 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck, dude. 23K.
Yeah. I don't know if it said when it sold for sure, but.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. I don't know how you come
sold
back.
last week.
It sold last week for 23K.
Yeah.
So then that 23K price they should give him 25 and just call it good.
Yeah.
You know, here's a little extra.
23 and a free fucking case.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a big old gigantic, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's like, all right, we're going to send this case out. We're going to give you this money. And then you're going to be like prime time at the National. We're going to give you like backstage tickets to everything or something, dude. They should roll out the red carpet for the dude. I know I wouldn't be. I mean, I'd be okay if they just paid the money out. But
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be okay because you got to stop. I mean, it don't matter, I guess. They're losing everything anyway, so.
Yeah. It's true.
These major fuck ups are just crazy.
I know. And the timing of it, too, is kind of weird. Like, it comes out now, and fucking Topps is like, Fanatics, Topps, they're doing everything they can to, like, shit on Panini and make them fucking beg them to buy them, and now they're just like fuck up after fuck up. I don't know, man. It's not looking good for Panini.
Yeah, I don't know. Plus that fucking 4 years of waiting ain't worth nothing. You should probably just lawyer up, dude.
Yeah, I would.
Might as well.
But then, fuck, dude, they go to court and they've kind of already settled this case. Like, well, we're not responsible for the redemptions.
Yeah, this is true.
So that, like, if you went to court, they could be like, well, now you could just have nothing.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. Let's jump them. I think we have that on the board, don't we?
Man, let's jump.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, but then by paying him, then they basically admit that what comes out of the box is worth money.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That nobody wants any part of that smoke. You know?
Yeah.
Damn.
Here's a big old gigantic pile of free shit.
It's
like a room full of flawless.
Right. I'll give you 10 cases of flawless. We'll give you $100,000. We'll give you season tickets to whatever team you want. Just don't sue us.
Mm.
I don't know. You know what I would do? If I were him, I would go to Fanatics and be like, all right, you want these fucking guys to suffer? You pay me out. Hook me up fat.
Right.
And roll out the red carpet for me. And that will squeeze them, dude. That'd be rough.
Help pay legal fees.
Right? I don't know, man. You know how this fucking hobby's been with Panini running the helm. It's been kind of like this, you know? It's been kind of the same way. It's like, I heard Michael Rubin in an interview, like, saying, you know, the hobby's like, you know, $10 billion industry, and people are still buying cards no matter how bad the card companies, the card manufacturers have treated them over the years, and people are still there. It's like, we're like abused wives, like, I don't want a divorce.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough because, yeah, it is fucked up. They do take advantage, but we can't help it.
Yeah. I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whatever. Just be nice if it was a little more balanced.
Yeah. Hopefully Fanatics could bring that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. You know, I'm kind of being hopeful about it. We'll see. We shall see, but I don't know. Panini's been kind of rough on us. I feel triggered. And here's my story.
Yeah. I have a small, it's nothing huge. It's a small redemption. It's a BJ pen from a UFC autograph.
Uh-huh.
Blue. So it's numbered like 49 or something. And I got it in a little trade or something at the table a while back. And I'm like, I don't even know. Fuck, dude. You know? Put that fucker in, get a fucking 150 points out of it or something.
Get a white sparkle pack of Mosaic.
Yeah, I don't know. Which
Yeah.
those ended up being dog shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Like the whole idea of a white sparkle, fuck white sparkle packs, first of all. Secondly, the whole idea is, okay, you actually pulled something out of a box. You got a hit, and we can't get that auto fulfilled, so we're going to put a redemption, and we'll get you your hit, your banger that you want. And then they don't fulfill that, and they're like, well, here's a pack that could be nothing, or it could be something dope. It could be nothing.
Even the best shit in the one where they were giving them away for that. But when the ones where you got to buy them for like 10,000 points or some shit like that, then they're worth more. But like when they were just giving them away like that, the shit in there ain't even hardly.
It's not even valuable anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that, you know. And then like you get it, and you get a couple of base cards, and fucking, you're like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
That is so bad, bro. That is so fucking bad.
Just take the parallels and put them in special packs. Fucking whack.
Fucking whack. Fucking whack. But there's a little redemption. Speaking of redemptions, the little redemption in our second topic under the cardboard. I've been hearing it. I heard it on a couple other pods, and I've been hearing it all over the sports card Twitter. Apparently, it's looking like Fanatics has signed like Anthony Richardson, C.J. Stroud, like all the top, Will Levis, all the top quarterbacks of the draft of this year to exclusive rights, autograph rights. They also, Victor Wembanyama. So it looks like that they're not going to be able to put their autos in any of the fucking Panini stuff coming forward. And it looks like they're trying to just like beat them to the punch, just get these big time quarterbacks and get these big time players and lock them up and have them on exclusive rights. And they're going to try to squeeze the fucking guts right out of Panini's ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and even then, at the very least, they can't even go around and do that goofy Tops fucking Sunshine Trevor Lawrence bullshit.
Right, right, because they have
Exclusive,
and he can't sign autos with anyone else. What are your thoughts about this, bro?
Smart, but yeah, pretty rough.
Pretty ruthless.
It just sucks kind of for us, I guess, or the hobby per se, kind of. Puts their, autographs a year or two behind.
Yeah. And it looks like they might be like trying to. That's why I think they were doing that Bowman Inception and squeezing like Caitlin Clark and Wembanyama and like C.J. Stroud and all these people. They have them in Bowman Inception, and they're like, well, we have the autos and we're the first to market with them, and it may not be licensed right now, but this is the only place you're going to be able to get them.
Yeah.
So that you can get them. They're not going to be like as dope as you want them to be, Say that happens and it actually is the case. Excuse me, and they can't put out licensed products with autos until they get the licensing, like 2025, 26. Would it make those ones more valuable at the time? Like, say they put out a Webby in 2025, and that's his first licensed auto. Would that be like the one?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's going to be tough because it's not going to be his rookie, but I don't know. It kind of goes like that in MMA a little bit, so. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it would be the one, his auto anyway. I don't know if it'd be more valuable than. Yeah. A rookie card, his original rookie card. Well, and that's like I said a while back, too, that a lot of people kind of value the true black prism 1/1 higher than the autograph one.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. It's going to put that shit to the test. Like, it's going to be like in real time, it's like going to be a test. Like, are these low numbered parallels really the ones that people are chasing, or the autographs, or what's the heart of the hobby really want?
Yeah.
And if that's the case, if they end up getting exclusive quarterbacks and all that in the next few years, we'll even have time to see it work itself out over the next couple of years. What do you think? Do you think that people desire those low numbered parallels more, or the rookie autos?
I think, well, I don't know about the low number. 1/1 probably, yeah, but low numbers versus autos. Yeah, I mean, just a straight up auto, if it's not numbered anymore, it's kind of trash anymore too. Really.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, but
It's not like the biggest bangerous card.
a lot of people would rather have I don't even know, probably a card numbered out of, a couple hundred than a base auto.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
Wow. I never even really thought of it like that. But yeah, like if you got like
it's rarer.
if you got like an out of 99 green
Yeah.
or a base auto.
Oh yeah, probably 99, especially if it's a big player.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Even
Something that they actually, had something to do with versus something that somebody at factory went chunk, 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 chunk.
yeah, it's true.
Crazy.
Damn, that's nuts, bro. I never really thought of it like that. We're gonna
Just 'cause
find
this stack is smaller.
right. The base auto stack is like takes up the whole table.
Yeah, and you never really know how many.
Some fool just putting stickers on them, flattening them out here. There's 7,899, 7,890. Fucking just one right after the next. Fuck. I wonder how many of those base autos are actually in those things.
It just depends, I think. But I think it depends on all kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah.
How much has been printed that year, how many stickers they have of certain guys or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Probably a lot, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have some kind of machine to put the stickers on the cards, bro. That's a lot of fucking stickers.
I don't know, because I see some that are crooked as a motherfucker.
True. That's true. Yeah, and they just show them on, like, labels, fucking.
Just like sheets.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder. It'd be nice to know this stuff, You'd think that they would let you know this kind of stuff.
Why not? I mean, it's not.
What is it?
hurt
Yeah.
That much. I mean, I guess it might hurt them by showing us the actual number of things, but people are like, "Whoa, there actually literally is a million." Oh shit!
It's like that dude's fingers are bleeding. He's been putting on stickers for 7 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to know, see what they do and how they do it, like how they say how the sausage is made. But they don't trust the people of the hobby to know any of that. Print runs, fucking how they make the sticker cards, how they do all that shit. None of it. Pretty lame.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of stupid that like we just blindly fucking buy the shit without even knowing any sort. We blindly buy it and try to assign some sort of a dollar value to it without even knowing the true rarity of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. And it's just up
and
to
obviously rarity is not the only thing, but it has to be a thing.
Yeah, I would say
It should be a factor.
probably the main factor.
It should be at least maybe more than 50% of the factors. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you think that it's the player that matters more or the rarity that matters more?
Well, the player, but yeah, I mean nobody cares if it's a one of one of some schmo.
Right. So like
You can get one of ones of some dickhead for $20 pretty easily,
right. It's like Dickhead Machado, one of one.
Jabroni Jones.
Jabroni Jones. Guillermo Hernandez.
Guillermo Jones, that's what it was.
Guillermo Jones. No offense to any Guillermos out there. Any Guillermos out there. Don't get sad. Send us bad DMs. But it's going to be interesting to see, like, if they just start locking up all the big time fucking quarterbacks and all the big time players and auto rights, and I don't know. I wonder if it will cause people to not buy the product as much, or if that even matters because of the low numbered parallels. Be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think there's fans of both, but
What would you rather have for yourself?
yeah, I don't know. I've thought about that kind of a lot lately, bro. But I just think it's crazy that an autograph isn't more sought after. Like a base auto is like, it's weird.
Yeah.
I would like for my PC. I'd rather have the autograph.
Yeah.
You know,
I would too.
by far.
Yeah.
And I think most people would probably agree to that. But if the PC is like Endgame, then why is the other shit worth more?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's weird.
That's true, bro. Damn. Yeah, totally.
I don't know. I guess because of the rainbow shit, and there's a handful of people. But
yeah.
if you don't have the one of one, I don't know.
Then fuck your rainbow. Your rainbow doesn't matter.
Not really.
You know?
Yeah.
Start there.
Yeah.
That'd be like the foundation of the building right there.
Yeah.
I've never really had a desire to chase a rainbow.
Yeah.
You know, I never really have. I mean, it looks kind of cool if it's all displayed, but with all the parallels nowadays, like you would need an entire wall.
Yeah.
Have you ever chased rainbows?
I've got like a couple, like not really, but I've got some where I've got a lot of the parallels. I've got 2019 Topps Nolan Arenado. It's the same pose across like all the different sets. It's flagship, opening day, chrome, sapphire. All of them kind of had the same pose, and so I've got, I don't know, like 30 something different versions of that card, but it's cheap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I spent more than, I don't know, $5 or $8 on any single one of them.
Yeah.
And then I have some from that same year of Coors Field, and it's like with a fireworks kind of display in the background and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I've got probably 10 or so of those different parallels of that one, but Topps Chrome Arenado rookie, I've got a few.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm chasing the rainbow, but like I've got maybe 4 or 5 different colors of that one. And the flagship, I've got 4 different ones of that. I think the red, blue, base, emerald, gold. But there wasn't as many fucking to chase back then either.
Right.
You know?
Right.
There was still like a pretty good handful, but
Not nearly what it is now.
now it's like, Jesus, bro.
Right. Now you need the zebra stripe and the fucking dragon scale and all that shit.
Yeah. 5 different one of ones.
Right. So you need the field level 101, the concourse, the fucking premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we all know that, you know, it's just the watering down of it all, you know?
Yeah, and, you know, I think people are getting a little smarter, like, realizing that one of one doesn't necessarily mean what they think it does.
Yeah. What it used to, for sure.
Or definitely what it used to, yeah, obviously, but, yeah. Like I said, I think we were talking the other day, you know, people are wising up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, too. They're getting wise to the games, and they're playing it a lot better, and they're not making such foolish moves.
Mm-hmm.
And myself included, you know, I've made some pretty foolish moves in my days. So
Yeah, everybody grows.
you just got to learn and take your L's.
Evolution.
It's like fucking little Yoda.
That is why you fail.
Fuck yeah.
There is no try. There is only do.
No try, only do. That shit's dope. Those are wise words. Fucking love Yoda, dude. That little baby Yoda better turn into like something sick, dude. You better be dope.
He's going to die.
Damn, dude.
I'm just playing.
You can't die.
Well, fuck, bro. They fucking age so slow.
Right.
All the other characters will have to die if he lives.
If he lives, yeah. He's going to outlive everyone. And
Yep.
people just...
Yep.
You know how many hearts will break simultaneously across the world if Baby Yoda got the smoke, dude?
Yeah.
Mine being one of them. But we'll move on, bro. We'll move on. We'll get out of that. We'll go into our third topic under the cardboard, which is the Rare Element Show recap. We had our show this past weekend. We had it Saturday. We had roughly about 40 tables. It was a good show. It wasn't as busy as I would liked it to be, but it was still a good time. Still had a lot of fun, and everybody that showed up, we got to give some props to.
Yeah. There was a lot going on. You know, it was Memorial Weekend. There was a low rider show in town. There was, it's sunny and beautiful out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Fishing weather.
It was fishing weather, dude. I'm going next weekend.
Nice.
Finally going to get a nice trip.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You got it planned?
Yeah. We're going to go down to South Fork and get a cabin for a couple nights and go hit up Beaver Reservoir and maybe
Beaver Reservoir.
Oh yeah.
Where's that?
It's right there, right by South Fork.
Where's South Fork?
It's down in the San Luis Valley. Like it's on the western edge of the valley. Like you go through Alamosa and Monte Vista and Del Norte, and then South Fork. So the last little town before Wolf Creek Pass.
A little bit of a journey.
Oh yeah, it's kind of deep, about 2.5 hours.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna go up there. My pops and we're gonna go get a cabin. He's got a bunch of his cousins that are gonna be staying up there for the weekend. So, I guess they're technically my cousins, but they're like my uncle age. They're like uncle's age, but they're my second, third cousins.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we're gonna go drink some beer and chase some fish around.
That works. Go drown some worms.
Go drown some worms. But yeah, dude, fucking show was fun. I had a great time. Got to meet some new people that I hadn't seen before as well. We had a couple of new vendors that we hadn't seen before, so that was awesome.
Yep.
So how did you do? How was your show, bro?
It was cool, man. Busy day. Running around, whipping up the grindage, trying to take care of everybody, keep everything situated, and didn't make a ton of deals. Didn't do too much. Didn't do too many pickups, but made a couple cool ones.
Yeah.
Sold Little Southie Jr. a couple dope Bronco cards.
Little Southie.
Little Southie Jr.
Dude, he's a wheeler and dealer. He was making deals all day.
Picked up a nothing special really, but I think it's cool. It's a 1995 Pacific Crown Royal Terrell Davis rookie.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So Crown Royal was obviously an old Pacific brand, and I don't know if it was the die cut was an insert. I think it might have been, or if the whole set was like this, or I don't remember exactly how these came in packs. But pretty dope, One of his more sought after rookies back in the day.
Yeah, that's nice, dude.
Ain't really shit now, but it's cool.
It's cool. It's a TD rookie, man.
And picked this one up from Mr. Todd.
Oh, nice.
It's a silver mezzanine, Adrian Yanez. I've been kind of I had picked up a bunch of his cards, and then he lost. So might as well keep picking up some of his cards just because he'll probably make a little comeback action. And then these are 1967 Topps pinups. So these came kind of folded up and in a pack. I'm not sure if they came in with the can you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If they came in with the with like a pack of cards, or if it was just these in the pack or what, but they're pretty hard to find in good condition. These ones, none of them have any tears. They were actually folded into fours. It's about the size of a card, so they came out of a pack folded into four, and most people, they would stick a pin in them, throw them up on their wall, whatever. So
right.
None of these actually have pinholes, and none of them have crease holes.
Oh, nice.
Because they get folded back and forth, kind of, people would open it, close it, whatever. And it's just thin, like, basically like newspaper.
Yeah.
Or thinner almost, so they're really super thin. That mantle is pretty cool. This one is probably the nicest one. I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure you can get them graded, but not exactly sure how they judge too much condition on theirs. There's kind of like a little wrinkly action kind of going down there, but it's the creases look crisp. There's no holes in it, no stains or anything. The centering's
nice.
It's decent.
The Clemente.
The Clemente.
That's sick.
So I got those from Mr. Scott. So. And,
nice.
Yeah, that was about it. Made a few other little wheels and deals, but nothing gigantor. Like I said, it was just cool to see the homies and shit, and I'm happy for everyone who supported. I know It's not always easiest to get all the way down here if you traveled and all of that, and we just totally appreciate everyone coming and checking us out.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Let's see. I made a couple pickups.
What you got, Dog?
A couple pickups. Nothing crazy, but we picked up a few. This one here was a gift from Mr. Scott. He would take no for an answer.
Oh, cool.
And he gave me a stack of Jokic cards. He's like, pick one. So I picked the 2018-19 silver. It's pretty cool. Jokic is the man right now, so I figured that's pretty cool. This one here I picked up from our friend Jose. He was set up. He was one of the dealers, and it's the 2017-18 Prism Mosaic Nikola Jokic. It's the silver. It's not any of the blues or any of the color match ones or the numbered ones, but it's like the base silver Prism Mosaic, which is pretty cool. Love that guy, little Jokic. I picked up a nice little lot from our friend Andrew. Had a couple of quarterbacks, little Mac Jones, purple shock there. I kind of have a feeling about Mac Jones, so I was picking up a couple of stuff. You can get it pretty cheap, which, definitely got a good deal on it. This other one is the Mac Jones Blue Scope, and that's a little more of a color match. And I got this Jalen Hurts base optic from Mr. Andrew. Thank you, sir, for the deal. I got this guy from Bangers.
Oh, nice.
And it's a Mike Trout Bowman rookie. And apparently, Mr. Brandt told me there's a red jersey one and there's a white jersey one.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the white jersey one's a little bit better.
Oh, really?
I had no clue, but it was pretty cool. Never have had a Mike Trout rookie card, so I thought it was a good deal. Got that from Bangers. Hooked me up with a good deal.
Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Jake. And this one here I got from Image, and it's a Tyrese Halliburton court level. And it's the red, white, orange shimmer, and that's in a PSA 10. Tyrese Halliburton. I have a feeling about this guy. He had a great season, and I think he's going to blow up next year. He's possibly going to end up with a big team. He's with the Pacers right now. They're not the best team, but he almost got them to the playoffs single-handedly. So I've been kind of picking up some of his stuff too. But that was it. Nothing crazy. Just a few little pickups.
Fucking A.
Excuse me. It's not me. It's the beer.
There's a frog in here. Chasing after the cricket.
But yeah, like I said, it was a great show and we had a great time. Jeremy made up the Italian sausage sandwiches. We call them grinders around here, and they were fucking phenomenal. Not to mention the caramel pecan cookie.
The caramel pecans.
God damn it. They're as good as ever. They're getting better. Every show they're getting better, dude. I took that sandwich home. I got the extra one, and I fucking cookie didn't even make it home, dude.
Demolished it on the way.
Demolished it. But thank you to all the vendors who set up with us and to everyone who came and said what's up. And we were able to, one of our good friends, Velocity Smith, Mr. Charles Smith, he was able to come down and make it to the show. And he put out a video. He puts out vlogs of all the shows here in Colorado. And he made one for us. And he's at Velocity Smith 81 on YouTube. So check him out and you'll be able to see the show and a little interview he did with us. And then we sat down and did a little interview with him. So that's going to lead us into our next element. And we're just going to throw that interview up now and then let you guys see what we had to say with Mr. Charles Smith. So here it is, and we'll be right back with you. What is going on, guys? We're here at the Rare Elements Show here in Pueblo, Colorado. I'm with my boy, as always. Jeremy is in the house.
What up?
And we are lucky enough today to sit down with our good buddy, Charles Smith from Velocity Smith, a fantastic YouTube channel that is here in Denver, in the Denver area. He goes to all our shows. He puts out some awesome shit, and he is a big supporter of us. So we wanted to sit down with him and chop it up a little bit. So how's it going, Charles?
It's going. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. we appreciate you coming down. It's a long ways, 2-hour drive, so we definitely appreciate you coming down and checking out our show.
Yeah, plus or minus depending on the traffic for sure.
Yeah.
Depending just depends on if I-25 decides to be nice to me or not.
Oh, right.
Depending on how heavy of shoes you have on.
Right.
Exactly.
I-25 could be a fickle bitch.
It just depends on how much I had to drink before I left.
You don't want to drink and drive, man. You might spill something.
Exactly.
So, how long have you been doing this with the YouTube channel?
Well, so the YouTube channel's been up for actually about a year or two, but I kind of switched my outlook on it, because before I just used to stream before, and so I used to kind of just put my my stream VODs, if you want to call it, on my channel, for more of like archive, right? Mm-hmm. But for the card side of things, or for the Denver card community side, I think I switched that over, and I want to say somewhere at the beginning of the year, and somewhere around February, I want to say, around that first card show that I actually did. As far as going through, I'm like, you know what, I could move a camera around a card show. Like, that sounds like something I could do. And then it just kind of took off from there, really. I would buy some packs or a box from Walmart and be like, hey guys, you're gonna just do a pack opening, and that, again, it just kind of flew off from there.
Nice. So what made you want to start doing the vlogs? What like pushed you into it? Did you get inspiration from anywhere, or was it just kind of like, I'm doing this, I might as well dive on in?
A little bit of everything, really. I mean, I'm on YouTube all the time already, right? And then, like I said, I came over from the streaming side. So it was one of those where it's like, I have content creators that I watch or that I follow. Shout out Mojo. Shout out, Card Collector, Ryan. And so it's like, I'm like, I could do this, but for the Denver side, right?
Yeah.
Because they represent, California. They represent Ohio. Jeff is out there representing Atlanta.
Right.
It's like, where's the Denver content? And then I went on, on YouTube, and I was like, Denver card show. Nothing. Right? And it's like Jeff Wilson came to the last all card show.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, okay, well, he's the top guy, but there's nothing else, right? Like, nobody is showing what's going on here. And I'm like, I could be that voice.
Yeah, nice.
That's kind of where it all kind of how it started.
Cool deal.
That's kind of similar to what we're trying to do. Obviously, we don't whip out the camera as often as we probably should as far as that kind of stuff goes, but same thing. It's like, we're like, why is Pueblo, or why is Colorado, I should say, not on the map? You know what I mean?
Right. So like we were talking about before. It just
doesn't make sense to me yet.
Yeah.
Well, like we were talking about before, right? I mean, you've got multiple championships here in this town, or in the city of Denver, Colorado.
Recent ones too. It's not like
right.
Yeah.
It's not like back in the Aztec days or like ancient Rome. This is last year before. Our Super Bowl was in 2015. Dallas.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Super Bowl 50. Yeah.
Yeah, Super Bowl 50 was not that long ago. And not only that, I mean, Colorado has all 4 major leagues here in Denver. We have the mountains. We have a wonderful city in Denver, all along the Front Range. We have
central location throughout the United States.
And now that the Nuggets are in the championship.
Nuggets are in the finals. We got to throw some Wu-Tang on it. Yeah.
Now all of our teams have all been to the ship.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you had the Rockies. Don't forget the Rockies. They were. No. I mean, they got destroyed by the Red Sox back then. But I mean,
they made it.
They at least got to the series.
Yeah, they made it.
You got the Avs in multiple years winning the Cup.
Yeah.
Broncos in multiple years winning the Super Bowl. I'm like, why aren't people talking about Denver as a mecca? Right. It's a mecca for everything else, for food and for
weed.
But I mean, it's just a thing. It's why aren't they talking about Denver? Right?
Yeah, let's not forget about the weed. Okay, let's not forget about that.
I think it's only a matter of time, dude. I really do, and I think people like yourself and us, hopefully, and all these other promoters, Scanlon and Brandt, and I think with everybody continuing to do what we're doing, I don't see how it can't get there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, Dallas kind of has that moniker of like outside of the national, like the best shows and like the best community for cards. Southern California has Burbank, and they have a big show. A lot of content creators out of there too. So like, there's no reason we can't be, and we can't compete, and not even compete, but just like be a bigger part of the hobby and attract other people from all over the place to come in here and come and see what we got going on.
Don't forget about Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's
Culture Collision.
Culture Collision, and
Yep.
Prism God is out there, as well as Jeff Wilson and Sports Card Investor. So
Right.
there's some real big communities out there and some nice places, and we just want to be part of it, man. We just want to be one of them, and we appreciate you for doing what you do to help that along, man, for sure.
Well, appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely. I really dug your fucking interview with Derek Wolf too, man. That was awesome.
Right?
Yeah, he was definitely a mountain of a man, man. I went to go shake his hand, and his hand was like double mine. Like engulfed my hand.
That's
I'm like,
exactly what I said when I shook his hand, bro. It was just like, and I got pretty good sized hands, man. He just pawed me, dude.
yeah. No, shout out John Scanlon for giving me the opportunity to do that. And just to have the opportunity. I mean, that's all I can say is shout out John Scanlon for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome, bro.
Absolutely. And big shout out to him as well for putting on that Denver Card Show.
For sure.
It's a banger of a show, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. They're a sponsor for our podcast, and we sure appreciate John and all what he's doing for this Colorado card scene too.
Shout out Mike from Mike Stadium Sports Cards as well. They're putting on the next all cards.
Yep.
Him and John together.
Yep. And big shout out to Mark from iCards as well for putting on another really good Denver show. It's a solid show. And Mark's a stand-up dude, man. He's an awesome guy. When my car broke down going up to his show last weekend,
Man.
he was nothing but cool and just empathetic and like did everything he could to like be cool. So we definitely appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I was actually at the because I was at the iCards and I was talking to him and he's like, "Hey man, did you hear what happened to Aaron?" I go, "No, dude, what happened?" I'm like, "Because I saw your table. It was like, yes, car broke." I'm like, "Dude, does he need help? Do I need to go out and help him?"
Yeah,
And I was
dude.
asking him, and I didn't have your number. I was going to try to call you.
Dude, I had tons of people reach out. Some guys that were at this show reached out. John Scanlon helped me get with Mark. I didn't have Mark's number. I was like, oh, shit, how do I get a hold of Mark? And I called Scanlon, and he got me in touch with him. So it was – oh, sorry, dude. Couldn't wait, huh, Bangers? Couldn't wait, huh?
I gotta go home and make love.
Make sweet love down by the fire.
He's got to go make some new little bald-headed babies. But, yeah, dude, appreciate you for all that you do. And
Thank you.
Super happy that we're able to sit down with you, man.
Oh, for sure.
Chop it up with you.
I've been kind of dreaming for this time, to get together on the pod and hang out with you guys. So,
Yeah, for sure.
it's a highlight of my day.
Ours too, man.
Absolutely. And we'll try to get you back on, too, for sure.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
said
for
you were
sure.
coming, I was pretty stoked. I was like, nice.
Yeah, me too.
Hell
Me
yeah.
too.
Again, your hospitality, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I promise. I mean, it's like at some point I've got to get down to Pueblo. It's a slog, but it's not quite Denver, I guess. But hey, you're part of the website, so I can at least get you guys a little bit of some FaceTime for what I'm putting together.
Yeah.
And hopefully it helps your guys' show as well, so
Absolutely.
people can see what's going on out here.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you. And shout out your channel. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, so I'm on Velocity Smith 81 on YouTube. I'm also on Whatnot, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, main channel is Velocity Smith 81 on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to see what's going on here in the Colorado scene, definitely check him out. And he does a lot of cool shit, so give him some love.
Absolutely.
Awesome, thank you,
All right.
appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Charles.
Rare elements verified.
That's right. He gets the Rare Elements blue check.
There you go.
All right, brother.
Appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, and we back. Thank you, Mr. Charles, for sitting down with us and giving us some time. And it was fun, man. It was a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much love coming all the way down. I know it wasn't easy. Yeah, good deals, man.
Yeah.
I ended up actually picked up. What the heck did I pick up a card off of him? And I left it in the room. Can't remember. Oh, that's what it was. It was a. I should have brought it back. It was a Russell Wilson on campus.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was a pretty cool one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Mr. Charles, thank you again for coming down, spending some time with us. We were also able to sit down with a longtime hobby friend, Mr. David Cole. He's an OG in the hobby here in Colorado. He's been going to shows for a while. He's got a He's one of the vendors. You'll see him at pretty much every show. You know, he sets up every time he has a chance to. And he came down and set up with us a few times and supported our show.
Yep.
Fucking awesome dude. Lucky to call him a friend.
Fucking A.
Yeah, for sure. And if there's any knowledge or any questions I have about cards or about sets or about anything, I hit him up or I hit Jeremy up here. So we're going to have that interview right now. So if you want to kick back and listen to what Mr. DC had to say, then we'll throw that on there.
There we go.
All right, we are here live at the Pueblo Rare Element Sports Card Show. And as always, with my boy, Jay Romy.
What's up again?
And we got the pleasure, the absolute pleasure of sitting down with our buddy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. David Cole. How you doing, DC?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. Fantastic. We've been wanting to get you on the pod for a long time. We've been talking about it, and we've just been missing each other left and right at these shows and stuff when we have the pod set up. So
He had to finally come on and defend himself, all that shit we talked.
Brutal.
No, you are my. I'm gonna tell you this on the pod, so everybody knows you are my go-to when it comes to anything, like any big cards, any authentication, any kind of questions, dude. You always have the answers, my friend. So you're like the encyclopedia of sports cards. DC.
Thank you. That's quite the compliment. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, and I may not know everything, but I do this. I've been doing this since I was 8, and I'm a big kid now. No,
I'm a big kid now.
but yeah, that's really awesome, and I hope Aaron, that I always will try my best to spit the knowledge out about a card that you're curious about, and if I don't know, then I'll ask someone that does know.
Yeah.
Especially basketball-wise, bro. Definitely,
Yeah.
I know I've asked you for advice on a few things a few times, too, and shit, you helped me out with that Jim Thorpe deal up there and all that, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You're the man.
Anytime, Jeremy.
I'm just glad to be one of your homies and have you part of our show and part of this community with all of you guys. There's so many great dudes, and you're definitely one of them, man.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I second that. And DC, we got to do a little celebrating, dude. Because
Right?
our Nuggets.
Why so serious?
Our Nuggets are in the finals, dude. Nuggets are in the finals. If I could find the Wu-Tang. Oh, dude.
Are you a lifelong fan?
Lifelong fan, for sure.
Awesome.
I mean, grew up in the neighborhood, probably like 2.5 miles from the original
McNichols?
Big Mac, McNichols Arena.
Dude, nice.
Still in the same neighborhood, always rooting my teams on, and just it never ends. I mean, once a fan, always a fan. And for the Nuggets to be in the finals it's beyond like wow. I mean, and it's not going to be like the exclamation point to the wow until we actually win the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that
absolutely.
we're there. We got to finish it.
We got to finish it off. We're going to be more than likely facing Miami, but the Celtics are coming back, bro. Celtics are making some moves.
Man, they've been looking good, right?
Yeah.
I think if there's a team that can do the come back from 0-3 to win a series in the NBA playoffs, it's going to be the Celtics team.
Yeah. Dude, they've been underachieving those first 3 games. They looked horrible. And all of a sudden just turned the switch on, and now they're playing like up to their capabilities. I kind of don't I kind of don't want to see them, I kind of don't want to see them for that reason, but at the same time, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So
Well, absolutely, and just hope the Celtics are wearing themselves thin with by going over this mountain they're trying to climb, and finally they'll just fall on their faces when they face the Nuggets.
That's right.
Like
That's right. Fall directly on your faces.
Works for me.
So, do you think the Nuggets have the opportunity, even if they don't win this year, we're hoping so, even if they do come up a little short with the team and the core and the coaching and everything we have, do you think that there's a chance that we have a little dynasty run here, a couple of years, nice little stretch where we could be in contention?
why not?
Yeah.
And right there, last few years already, right?
We have the core. I mean, they already they have a good chance at that for sure. At least 2, maybe 3.
Woo.
I mean,
Nice.
Kind of just depends on how greedy everybody gets, huh? Like, we won a championship now. You got to pay me.
Right, right. Well, the thing about it that's awesome is all our big 3, Jokic, Porter, and Murray, all 3 of them are already max guys. They're already getting paid. So, I mean, if they want to go somewhere else, it's going to be because there's a rift or something. It's not going to be because of money, and it's not going to be because of a chance to win a championship, because they have that here, both of those things. So the only thing that could cause something is like a culture, like a locker room thing or something like that, where there's some temperatures get flared up. But overall, they have a good chance of keeping them together, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like to think that they do.
What do you think about Michael Malone as a coach?
Well, I accept him as just part of the team. It's very tough to pinpoint an individuality on this team, because this team is they're so bonded that it's really tough to individualize like a single person off this team. Coaches included, GMs included. I think they're just a really good team that gels together. I mean, Michael Malone, I mean, the players love him.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell. It just rubs off on all of his players how much he cares about him. It just works both ways. It's a good culture.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of it, I think, is due to Michael Malone. I think he's had a big part of that. He's a team-first guy. He preaches defense. He preaches all the things that anytime I've heard him in the locker room talking to the guys, he says the right things, man. And there's times when guys are not playing well and they're playing soft, and he'll call them soft. And that's rare that you hear a coach really get to that point and say those things. But I think a lot of times people need to hear that. You need to hear that if you're playing soft, and it might be uncomfortable, and it might not be what you want, and it might, it didn't settle well with Bones Highland, obviously. And there's some pieces that end up falling off and going away because they can't deal with it. But I love that about him.
Yeah. At the same time, he's down to stand up for him, too.
Yep. True. Absolutely. He'll go to bat for him. I love when he hands out the defensive player of the game and he gives him the chain. So dope, dude. So dope. But DC, I guess the next question is, how much champagne are we going to drink if the Nuggets actually win this thing?
Man, I mean, just I have no idea how much I would drink. I mean, just the bottle's open and we won. I mean, I might drink the whole bottle. I mean,
yeah, I love it.
It's a pretty good time to be a Nuggets fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Zoe, are you baller enough to make it to a finals game?
Oh man, no way.
That would be sweet though.
So I checked last week, Jeremy. It was like $900 for the cheap seats.
Yeah.
And
I heard they started off at like $485, but those are gone. I'm sure.
I'm sure those
already
are
marked back up.
Yeah, gone and doubled.
Yeah.
Bye.
Being the Nuggets fan that you are, you have a spectacular Joker collection, and we thought we'd have you show off a couple of your cards, do a little pump and dump for you there.
The best Joker collection I've seen all in one place ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
you want to show off a couple of your bangers?
Sure. So
I might have to get kind of close to the camera. I don't know how great they're going to show up, but just kind of reach. I don't know.
It'll
what do
be
you think?
it'll
Or
be this
should I-
one.
Yeah.
It's a little far. Actually,
how's that?
What if you hand it to me and I go
yeah,
over here?
that'll be
I'll
the
just go
move.
like this.
So this guy right here is
It's a 19 or no, not 19. Seems like been that long, but
it's a 1985 Fat Lever.
2015 Select tie-dye die cut BGS 95
Ooh, that's such a beauty.
with 295s and 210 subgrades.
So it's a gem. It's a true gem plus plus.
That is fucking beautiful, sir.
Oh man, that's a banger.
So I picked up this card during the pandemic. This is one of my pandemic pickups.
Nice.
Oh, it's a Pandy card. Nice.
No, maybe it was 2019 I picked this up. I think it was the year before pandemic. What?
Pre-Pandy?
So yeah, it was on eBay. I bought it at an auction from a seller in China.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Out of China, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
So definitely it's not the 15 of 25, but it's the 16 of 25 number.
Oh, we're so close. So close.
Definitely one of my OGs. But this is the OG one right here.
Dude.
So it's the 2015 National Treasures.
I'm all showing it with my Band-Aid.
Nikola Jokic on-card rookie auto, number to 99.
Why so serious?
There are 10 copies of the 9.5, 7 with the 10 autograph subgrade, and 3.
Oh yeah, yours got the 10.
3 9.5s with the 9 subgrades. Definitely one that I'm super proud of. It was practically almost just about like my first card I ever submitted to BGS.
Wow.
At the first BGS show, it was an all-C show. The very first one, it was like 2017.
Oh, wow.
I submitted the card
Nice.
to Beckett.
So you were ahead of the game on that one. Is that the Joker card?
That is the Joker card.
Yep.
Is it out of 99?
National Treasure.
Out of 99.
So
Yeah,
it's-
that is, I mean, like, out of all the Joker cards that are, rookie cards, I mean, besides, like, the 101 logo
Lower
man
number,
or
maybe,
the or the gold, like the extreme parallels,
Right.
this is the Joker card. This is
That's the one.
This is the best one.
Dude, that's
If you got
so
this one,
sick.
you're doing all right.
DC, he's like, I'm doing all right, son.
He was a little nervous letting me hold those for the camera. I could see him.
Oh, the camera was shaking. Dude. It was like that Mile High Stadium effect,
Nice, dude. Nice. But every time I go to your table, dude, I'm just like, my hair gets blown back by the jokers that you have there. Always, it's like you always have the best jokers in the show, in probably in the world. I love it, man. I love coming to your table and just like admiring your cards, man. They're always fun to look at.
Well, Aaron, I appreciate it. I mean, that's the whole reason why I come out to these shows, just to share the passion with my fellow, collectors, fans. We're all in this together. I mean, just living out our childhood dreams.
So how long you been setting up at shows, man?
So, I would say since 2016, and in the 90s, maybe for a couple years in the 90s.
Yeah.
But 2016 all the way to present.
You're not old enough to be setting up at shows in the 90s.
Well, thank you.
So were you mostly rocking with the Denver card shows, or?
Well, the Denver show scene.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much at the Regency Hotel, the old Joy Enterprises show off of 38th Avenue and I-25. There was a monthly over there that I used to always go there with my box of cards. No, none of them graded. Just your top load specials, and then that occasional 1-inch, loose that thick plastic screw down, and,
Those glass bricks.
with the zip-on case. The pouch, the velvet pouch they guarded the screw down from scratches and nicks and and catastrophes, I guess. But I mean, those shows were really cool. They're very reminiscent of the scene going today. I mean, you would just have like an autograph guest at different one each month. A Rocky or a Nugget or a Bronco, and
Yeah.
That was even before Avalanche.
Yeah.
Before the Avalanche. And it's crazy because there's still a few guys from those shows that I used to go and bother. Well, maybe not the dealers so much, but all the kids running around that show. There's still a few of those guys that actually, are still active in our community.
It's awesome.
And it is awesome. It's like living out my childhood dreams. Like I said, it's just living out those dreams.
That's awesome, dude. I love it, man. I love it, DC. You inspire me for sure. Every time I talk with you, you're always a joy. You're always funny. We always crack each other up and have a good time, give each other a hard time. And, man, you're a joy to be hanging out with, man. You're a good friend and appreciate you, brother.
Well, you guys too. I mean, you guys, I appreciate you guys are, have the pod, for the community and just lets us know what the hell is going on. There's a lot of work that goes into these shows and this is, just you guys by helping me keep me informed of what who's trimming cards and who's, and what's Fanatics is doing and what is, just bounties being hit and just little things like that. It just makes me feel more control of what I'm doing with my collection. It just gives me an advantage over, say, the next guy that wasn't watching your podcast. I'm just saying it's cool to finally be here and just being able to be a part of something very special.
Oh, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate those kind words, DC. And I take back all those things I said about you not listening to the podcast. I was a little hard on you at that spring show. I was like, it was kind of rough on DC.
Hey, man, you killed it on that fantasy football podcast you guys
Oh
did with
my
John
God,
too.
bro.
You guys were having us roll.
That was so funny.
Are you guys starting that back up?
Yeah, well, we'll have that back up shortly, Jerm. We just we need to get closer to the season and we'll.
Yeah. You excited for fantasy?
Oh, too excited. I'm bothering all my friends to do some mocks, my work colleagues at work. I'm like, hey, should I take Amon Ra in the first round so that way I can get a quarterback in the second round? Because, I had the 8th pick this year.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking, well.
So you're going to go 8, and then you're going to draft real soon thereafter in the second round?
Well, I don't think Amon Ra is going to last. So I have the 8th pick, and then I have the 17th pick. And I'm thinking, well, I want Amon. I want him. That's my guy kind of this year.
Oh, yeah? That's your sleeper?
That's my guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him, but we'll see what happens. I might have to draft him first and then draft my quarterback, whatever I get after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you guys have a pretty big league, right?
12 teams.
12. Okay. Yeah.
12 teams.
So we're thinking about putting together a Rare Elements league. So if we get it going, we'll hit you up, see if you're down.
I'm down.
Yeah. The plan. I think we got about maybe 5-6 teams so far.
So far.
Might as well jump in, homie.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Cool.
Sure.
Absolutely. You're going to be a tough one to beat because he follows this shit day and night.
Shit.
He also helps me with some fantasy league, some fantasy advice too. So
Cheater ass motherfuckers.
paying attention.
No, I'm just kidding.
Cheaters, you always paying attention.
Man, when I first started playing fantasy, I was killing it. Like, I'd win like every other year, but I haven't won in about 6-8 years. So
Oh yeah,
I'm due.
you're due.
Yeah.
You're due for sure. But yeah, we'll get you guys, and we'll ask John, see if he wants to jump in too. He's an avid fantasy football guy. John Scanlon. He puts on the Denver Card Show as well, and he's fucking awesome, dude. Awesome dude. Sponsor of this podcast and all around great guy. But I know you two are homies. I know you two are boys.
Are you guys homies just because of cards, or were you friends for before that at all? Or
No, we've been friends just from the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all my friends are always, it's the card guys. All of my friends are the card buddies,
Word.
just
Nice. Well, DC, we appreciate you jumping on with us, man. Anytime. It's an open invitation. If you want to get on the podcast, if you hear something we're saying that you don't agree with, give us a call. We plug you right into the soundboard, and we can put you right in anytime.
Yep.
So we record on Tuesday nights. So anytime you want to jump on, you get the golden ticket pass, dude.
thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
you.
But thanks again for jumping on with us, man. We will see you in Springs.
Of course.
All right, man.
Fucking hey, this dude never misses a show. Unless there's something cooler going on in Dallas or where.
I know, right? Unless it's a better show. All right, my friend. Well, thank you, and we appreciate the hell out of you.
You too.
All right,
Fucking
DC.
A, man.
Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggies.
All right, brother.
Go.
Dope. That was a little weird for Mr. David Cole. He's the biggest Nuggets fan I know, and we're praying that the Nuggets could win just for him, dude. Just for him.
For all of us.
For all of us, but for just for you, TC.
Yeah. You could see the smile he got on his face talking about Nuggets and shit.
Oh, man. And those Jokic cards he has are bangers.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, for sure. But now that we got our interviews knocked out, do you want to take a little word from our sponsor?
Yeah.
Cool. We're going to throw out a little Denver card show action for you guys, and then we'll be right back. This podcast is brought to you by Denver Card Shows. Come find your grail and chill with some of the dopest people in the hobby. For more information, check out denvercardshows.com. Yo, this ain't Aerosmith. Denver Card Shows having their all cards weekend, June 23rd, 24th, and 25th. It's a 3-day banger of a show. Upwards of 400 tables. Come check it out. It's going to be on and popping. Going to be some all-time Denver Broncos there. Terrell Davis will be there. Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey, and a whole slew of other people.
You know who I just saw they added? I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure it was real. Did you see?
Oh, the No Soup for You guy?
Yeah, the soup Nazi guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Seinfeld or whatever.
Yeah. It looked legit.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's cool. I guess they've had celebrities before.
They have, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
cool, I guess.
No soup for you.
Right on.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's cool that they throw a little different flavor in there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a great show. So Denver Card Shows, they always put on a great one. Mr. Scanlon is a stand-up guy in the hobby, and he's well loved around these parts. So definitely come and support his show. If you don't set up a table, at least come visit and come buy some bangers.
Hell yeah.
Yep, for sure. But you ready for some sports, my brother?
Let's do that.
If I could find the button. Jeez Louise. There we go. So our first topic under the sports element this week is about the NBA playoffs. Game 7 was last night. This will be 2 nights ago when you guys watched this. But it was Monday night. And Celtics, dude, god damn it. They lost 3 games at home in that series. 3 home games.
It's crazy.
They won game 5 at home, but they lost game 1, 2, and 7. Miami didn't necessarily do anything that spectacular. I don't know, man. Jason Tatum twisted his ankle right away. First possession of the game, he fucking landed on dude's foot and kind of rolled it. So he was kind of limping around. He wasn't 100%. He tried to play through it, but
Yeah.
couldn't quite.
Yeah. You could tell he was kind of
Yeah, he was a little
lame.
he came up lame. Jaylen Brown didn't pick up the slack. Derek White, no one else. Marcus Smart. It was pretty sad to see the Celtics go down like that.
Derek
Dude.
White had a pretty good boost there for a sec, and then almost caught him up, and then it was.
It's just they were too far ahead, and
Yeah.
I do have to
I think
give.
they got within about 4 or 6 when I saw.
I think it was 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have to say, man, Miami was hitting shots. Like their shooters were hitting. They were hitting. So it's going to be the Heat and the Nuggets. Game 1 is going to be Thursday night here in Denver. Not here, but in Denver. And Nuggets are favored. Nuggies are favored.
Yeah.
They're rested. They've had 11 days off since the Western Conference Finals. So hopefully no partying and cocaine usage was done, and we could just hope for a nice fresh team.
Word.
So get ready, motherfuckers. Get ready, because the Nuggets are coming. The Nuggets are coming.
I'm so anxious.
I know. I'm super excited,
Yeah.
but I'm so nervous that I can't even really enjoy it yet.
Yeah. Same, bro.
I'm like,
Everybody's like, oh, like they see me and they'll see my hat or something, and like say something, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I don't want to get excited and then get kicked in the nads.
Oh, it's happened so many times. Dude, that 2013 when the Broncos went to the Super Bowl and they played the Seahawks. I woke up that morning and I was like crazy confident. I was like listening to sports radio in Denver, and I went and bought some Orange Crush for the Bronco party.
Same, bro. I was drinking Orange Crush that day.
Fuck yeah. And I was driving to the Super Bowl party, and I was with my ex-wife in the car, and I was like, she was like, do you think we're going to win? I was like, dude, I guarantee we're going to win. And she's like, really? Yeah, we were the best offense all year. Peyton Manning broke all these records, and I was like, just spouting off like line after line of why we were going to win that game. Dude, 10 minutes into the game, she looked at me and was like, she knew how fucking shitty I felt for talking all that shit, saying everything that I said, dude. I was like, fuck. And at that moment, I was like, I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
I'll wait and celebrate till we win.
Pretty depressing, man.
It was rough. At that time, I'd quit drinking. I hadn't drank for like 8 years.
Oh my God.
And I told my buddy Jason, I was like, dude, the Broncos won the Super Bowl. We're getting fucked up. And like after the safety, like the very first play they got the safety, he goes, we're not drinking tonight. I was like, fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I can't count these chickens yet, dude. So hopefully the Nuggets do what they could do. They
The
should.
only thing I've said is I don't see how they don't beat the Heat easier than they beat the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like how,
Yeah.
so, I mean.
LeBron and AD, and I mean, even the Suns. Like the Suns,
Yeah, especially
the Suns were tough. They went 6 with the Suns, and they were actually underdogs in that series. They were favored to lose. And
straight up.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But one more time, we're in the finals.
Tank.
Fuck, but we'll keep our fingers crossed and we'll be praying. And for anybody that wants to come to the Facebook page or any of our socials and share some nuggets of love, you feel free.
Yep.
Feel free. And if you're there and you want to throw down some reviews and give us some 5 stars out, that'd be cool too.
That's easy enough. I mean, click, bam.
We'll move on, bro. We'll move
You
on.
want to create 5 fake profiles and do it 5 times.
Hey, we have no problem with fraud.
No.
Okay.
Really.
No problem.
That's on you. I said if you want to. I'm not
If.
saying will you please.
Will you please do it? Please do it. Please do it.
Yeah, Buster.
You buster. Fuck, dude. But we'll move on. We got some NFL news, actually, that's been kind of crazy, dude. Jimmy G has failed his physical multiple times with the Raiders. So apparently his foot injury is a little
Multiple times.
multiple times. So it's a little more serious, and I'm sure he let everybody know. So the Raiders are like, yo, if you can't pass your physical by the time the season starts, we can get out of that contract and not pay anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude.
Who else is over there right now?
Quarterback wise, fuck.
Anybody?
It's not no one I could think of, because I know Jared Stidham came to Denver,
Yeah.
and Derek Carr's gone. Damn, I'm not sure who else is there.
Unless they drafted someone or something later.
I don't believe they did.
Hmm.
The Raiders, Las Vegas.
Arkansas Dave Rudabaugh from Las Vegas. You know what that's from, right?
No.
No? Young Guns?
Oh shit! Damn, I haven't seen that in a minute.
It might be Young Guns too.
Brian Hoyer, Aiden O'Connell.
Oh my God. Really?
Wow, they'll be fucked.
Wow.
Damn, dude, they would be so fucked.
Wow.
So Jimmy G needs to get his his foot healed up, and so they could have a quarterback this year. I don't know, man.
Cam Newton.
There.
Oh no, they don't want him because of his hair. Did you see that stupid ass
Yes.
shit?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I mean, it isn't quite a deal breaker, but it is
But it's
pretty lame.
pretty stupid. Pretty fucking dumb,
If you can
dude.
throw a football, nobody cares though.
It's true. That's true. The motherfucker can't apparently because nobody's signing him.
Yeah.
But he might be a Raider here soon if Jimmy G can't get his foot together.
Word.
So we'll keep an eyeball on that. Some more news and some more NFL news. DeAndre Hopkins got cut. The Cardinals they said fuck it and they just cut him loose. There must have been some bad shit going on there.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a pretty good wide receiver just to be out there in the free agent, like just cut and like on the waivers.
Yeah, for real. They didn't try to do nothing.
Yeah. So if you want to come to Denver, DeAndre, that is always an option. I would take him over any receiver we have right now and not even like question it. No offense, Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, I mean, he still was pretty productive, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Deshaun Watson's like, yo, I played with him in Houston, man. Bring him on down. They need some help. That'd be a good place for him. He has chemistry with them already. Hopefully though, you can come to Denver. You can come to Denver, DeAndre. We'll take it.
Yeah. Think they'll sign him?
It'd be stupid not to even look at it.
Yeah.
It'd be dumb to not try.
How long ago was that? Just a couple days, huh?
Yeah, a couple days ago, like 3-4 days ago. DeAndre Hopkins, he out. So fantasy football people,
Nuke.
keep your eyes peeled where he ends up. It could be a big time pickup. Speaking of, we're going to be putting together a Rare Elements Fantasy Football League. So if we need people, we'll hit you guys up and see if we could squeeze someone in. Or
We probably got a couple spots left still. I need to make an official list probably, I guess.
Yeah, I got Brant said he's down. Jorge said he's down. DC said he's down. Uncle Drew. And see if any of the Image boys are down. But we'll get a 10 person league pretty easily. And maybe like save a spot.
More too. I can't think of them right now.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I forgot you. I'm just like a little stoned and a little sidetracked.
But yeah, we'll see what happens with who picks up Mr. Hopkins there. Pretty crazy move. And my favorite story of the NFL week was Le'Veon Bell was on a pod, and he admitted that he just like used to smoke mad weed. He's just like, yeah, I smoked weed right before games. Like he's like, I'd smoke a bunch of weed and go out and have 200 yards and 150 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Performance enhancing marijuana.
Mr. Derek Wolf was on Joe Rogan and admitted that he used to microdose before he used to go out on the field.
Speaking of which.
Oh, shit.
Can we get a motherfucking moment of silence for this small chronic break?
We got to get that on the stream deck too with the Snoop card.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Before I sell it for $1,000.
That's a sick card, dude. That's a sick card. Someone was asking me about it at the show, and they were like, does Jeremy have that card? And I was like, I'm pretty sure he does.
Right, Jordan.
It was Jordan.
Yeah. He's like, what do you want for it? I was like, nah, it's kind of PC. He's like, what do you want? I was like, nah, it's kind of PC. I was like, maybe a dope ass UFC Color Blast. I told him or something, but probably not.
I'd rather have a Snoop. I can't think of anyone. Maybe an Izzy.
Yeah, probably not.
Might make me do it, but I don't know about you.
Probably not.
Yeah, dude, that card is fucking sick.
Dude, did you see that Joker Color Blast I tagged you in?
Yes.
That was dope.
Oh, dude, it made my knees weak.
He ran a line for it, but I don't know. He wanted like 8 bills for it. I was going to offer like a little less than 7, but somebody else already offered 7 and nobody took it. Or he didn't take it, so I was like,
Yeah.
It was pretty sick.
It's pretty dope. Do you remember what year it was?
It was Spectra. It was,
See, I didn't know Spectre had Color Blast.
yeah, me neither. It was the first I think it was his first color blast. So
Yeah,
pretty sure.
it was pretty sweet though.
I looked it up. I think it was his first one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good, bro. There was a lot of cool Joker cards I saw at the show. Man, that 101 that DC had. Oh man, I threw a Hail Mary. I threw everything at that card, dude.
Yeah.
I threw the kitchen sink at it, and DC's like, nah. He was actually really cool about it. He's like, you know what, Aaron? Like, the way he says it, dude. He's
That's
like,
a really good offer.
he's like, you know what, Aaron? I appreciate that offer, dude. Thank you, bro. But I'm leaning towards not. And I was like, I figured, DC. I was like, I figured I was gonna throw out this. I was going over comp on it and everything, and not even comp. There's no comp because it's a fucking 101, but over his asking price. And he's like, no, if I'm gonna get cash, that's it, really. I was like, all right. Tail between my legs, back to my table. But it was
Go take my stack of cards back over here.
yeah, it was rough. It's so sweet though. It was so cool, dude. But before we jump into some UFC, bro, let me hit up a little commercial from our other sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mark from iCards USA.
Let's do that.
Let's throw it on there.
Yo, guys, if you didn't make it to that last iCard show, you definitely missed out on one of the best shows of the spring. Now it's time to get ready for that Super Summer Show, July 22nd at the Doubletree Hilton, 6900 Tower Road in Denver, Colorado. Doors open 9 a.m., show ends at 4. Come and enjoy that free admission and meet some of the finest people in this Colorado card scene. For vendor information, go to iCardsUSA.com. That's iCards with a K.
Yeah. A little screegity scratch there. July 22nd is going to be the day. It's up in near the Denver International Airport, the Doubletree Hotel, 6900 Tower Road. Banger of a show, always is. The venue's very, very nice.
Growing and growing.
Absolutely. And the hospitality is always spectacular. So come check it out. If you're from town or out of town, doesn't matter. Come check it out. It's a great show, a bunch of great people. A lot of the vendors are vendors that we have done tons of business with and set up with, and they're a bunch of great dudes and girls as well. So
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Come check it out and come be part of this Colorado hobby, man. It's on and popping over here.
Come peep it.
For sure.
Stop being scared.
Don't be scared. I heard somebody say that the other day at Walmart and like said it like they really meant it.
Use don't be scared.
Just don't be scared. Damn, dude. I took one puff of weed. I'm like, I can't find things, and I'm
That
all
was like a little half a puff too, because this joint is so loose. It's like drawing a bunch of air.
yeah, I can't find the UFC music, dude.
Nope.
Seriously? Did I? There it is. I'm just high.
It's done.
Apparently, I'm just high. But here we go. UFC time.
Word. So there was no UFC this last weekend. Took a little time off. Like I said, I think they're doing it because of the NBA stuff going on, and they're just kind of slowing down. Like, even this next weekend's card is not a phenomenal card, but I mean, not a phenomenal card, big name wise. But sometimes those end up being the most exciting fights to watch.
Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah.
up and comers. But
Did you set off the smoke alarm?
oh, for real? Damn it! Where is that motherfucker?
It's right above you.
Oh, time out. There we go. Damn it. Never set that fucker off yet. Air it out a little bit.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
Oops. That's because I'm usually not sitting underneath it, just puffing down.
Yeah.
That side before.
Yep, for sure.
Whoops.
Oh, that's so fucking dope, dude. I love it.
All the more reason to bring the dab bong next time.
I know, right? I can't handle that thing, though. It fucking rocks my world.
Oh, shit. All right. Where were we? UFC. So, yeah, the preliminary card had a couple of interesting fights just because, Andrei Arlovsky, who has been fighting for freaking eons, is still fighting, and he's 34 and 21, fighting in the heavyweight. I guess he just loves to scrap. I don't know. The guy's been fighting forever. They still keep giving him contracts. He's one of the literal OGs of UFC, one of the first heavyweight champs, and he's been up and down. Hasn't been relevant as far as like championship type status in quite some time. So they still keep signing him. He still keeps filling the seats. So
Yeah, might as well.
That's cool, I guess. Then we got Abubakar Nurmagomedov. He's going to be fighting Zaleski dos Santos. Can't say his first name now. So Abubakar is actually Habib's cousin.
Oh, okay.
So he is the guy when Habib fought Connor. They were like getting into it the whole time, yapping back and forth.
Yeah.
And then after the fight, Habib kind of jumped over the fence and like was like pointing at Connor's people or something. And then when he came back in, Connor like attacked Abubakar, I guess, or something. I don't know. There was like this scuffle back and forth.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's who Connor was like fighting in the ring, I guess, kind of when Habib was going out and doing whatever what he was doing. So there's that kind of little history and backstory to that guy. But he's 17, 3-1, part of the Nurmagomedov freaking cult. So
Right.
he's probably, he's probably gonna win that one. He's those guys are pretty gangster. The rest of the fights that night, I mean, there's some okay ones, but no huge names. The main event is gonna be Kai Kara France versus Amir Albazi, 24-10, 24-10 with 1 no contest. Kai Kara France and Amir Albazi is 16-1. So that should be a pretty decent one. Kai Kara France has been pretty popular lately. He started off kind of slow, I think, but he's gained a lot of fans, and he's kind of moving on up in the world. So
Yeah.
I think winner of that one should be pretty good contention there. The week after that, June 10th is going to be UFC 289. So not a huge pay-per-view card other than the main event. There's nothing overly exciting on the prelims. Chris Daukaus is going to be on there. Chris Curtis is going to be on there. A couple of guys that people are kind of higher on, I guess, right now. In the main card, Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira is going to be the lightweight co-main event. Charles Oliveira was a big deal there for a minute, and he's lost a couple, and he's slowly
Is he sliding?
Yeah, he's still pretty popular, but he slid pretty hard. He's 33-9. Dariush is 22-4-1. So, honestly, this is probably one of those put up or shut up fights for a guy like Oliveira. He could be a guy that sticks around and fights for a long fucking time, but this is probably his last shot at title type shot.
Being a contender.
Yeah, contender shit.
Yeah.
Of course, the main event's Amanda Nunes versus Irene Aldana. That should be pretty good. I don't know. Nunes was obviously supposed to fight Pena, and Pena had to back out for an injury. And I'm pretty sure I and most people would agree that she was probably going to steamroll her. But the Irene Aldana is, it's another whole one of those things where she's been around for a while, and once they're on, a lot of their shit's on tape too. I think that's what starts to happen is they start to like, you can only do so many fucking moves,
Right. They start to scout the fuck out of you.
So they scout the fuck out of you, and they start seeing you do something. They know what you're gonna do next, and then they counter it before you get a chance to do it. And next thing you know, you're fucked. So
Like, fuck, I used to work.
So yeah, there's a couple other ones coming up after that, but again, nothing. Several fight nights and ESPN fight nights and stuff. until UFC 290 July 8th. So we'll keep posted on all those as they come.
Damn, dude. I heard on Joe Rogan, I think, that in 290, fucking Volkanovski's going to fight Yadier. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, that's going to be a good fight.
Yeah. That's Volk is the champ and Yair is the interim. So
So they're going to get it on.
yep, they're gonna kind of
Damn, dude.
decide that one.
He fucking gave Islam everything he wanted, dude. Everything he wanted. Yeah. I was impressed with Volkanovski. That was like the first time I remember watching him fight.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking tiny little motherfucker, bro, but he's bad.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad.
He's a mean little bastard, man. But that should be a good fight. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, I think that'd be good too, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main event for that one. So
Yeah. Dope. Dope.
these are a
Right on, brother.
little ways away though.
Yeah. Until like after the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We can't believe the freaking summer's already almost here.
I know, right? We'll have to watch that one, dude.
Word.
Yeah. If I can get together and smoke a little weed and drink a little whiskey.
I'd be down.
That's what we do.
Oh shit, we never took a shot.
Oh, we didn't. What
Son
the
of a
fuck?
beasting.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Boo.
Boo this man. Let's take a shot.
Let's sign it off with a shot, I suppose.
All right. Cool. Oh, that's good. That's smooth, bro. I like it.
Yeah, that Maker's Harsh was pretty good this time.
Like,
Psych.
what'd you do to the Maker's Harsh? But yeah, dude, fucking dope.
Pour it in a fucking oak cask and put it in a time machine for 30 years and bring it back.
But no, dude, that's all I got. You got anything else you want to hit up for the pod?
Oh. You know what else we forgot?
Oh, Monopoly. God damn it.
Let's do 2 rolls of Monopoly while we close it out.
All right.
Fuck it.
All right. God
We
damn.
ain't skipping the Monopoly. We ain't breaking tradition.
We forgot about everything. This pod has been a train wreck.
Yeah. Free motherfucking parking again, bro. I can't land on shit.
Damn, dude. You got the bad rolls.
Nope.
Gotta stop it. Go.
Yep.
So what were the go rules again?
So you collect your money and you do the All-Star game, right? Or no, what was it? Yeah, All-Star. Collect 40 and do the All-Star contest.
Collect 40? Yeah. Pay me my money. Money. Fucking, what was that? It was in Ocean's 11 or 12 or something where he's like dressed like the guy that's going to jump over the fountain. He's like, what did he say every night before he went out for the 1s, 2s, and 3s? Pay me my money. Cool. In the All-Star game?
Yep.
So it says,
Damn, I haven't watched any of the Ocean's movies for a bit.
challenge the opponent to your left. So I guess it's you and I, sir.
Word.
Let's see. You both place your reserve face up on each of the round 1 spaces. Do not look at your stats. Face up, okay. Flip those cards. Compare your offense, defense, and skill stats. The highest individual stat wins. If there's a tie, it's a jump ball. You choose red or blue, and the winner takes this card. Fuck. I might be in trouble. Who's your reserve?
Joel Embiid.
Oh, fuck.
Which ones are we comparing?
The highest one you have of the 3.
84. Offense or defense.
Damn, I got you.
Ooh.
I got an 85 on offense.
So what, we trade? We have to trade or
You
it
keep
says you get
you
the
keep
card.
this card, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then it's at the end of the game that counts for some points or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how the game ends, is like
That's
whoever
right.
finishes with all those or whatever.
Yeah. Or that's when the game ends, is when those are all gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
And each one's worth X amount of points or something.
Something.
Man, I'm getting smoked.
Cool.
Motherfucker.
What is it?
Oh, shit. Trade again?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I know,
think my Steph Curry is going away.
I mean, yeah. Steph for Trey, I guess.
Oh man, that hurt. That hurt. Trey's gonna. He can't be good on this, can he?
I don't think he's probably the worst one. There should be the stack of the other ones too to trade with, right?
Yeah,
Although we've looked at them several times, I'm pretty sure we cherry picked them pretty good.
It should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll find it.
All right, go again.
Yep, your turn. Last roll. Cinco.
Brooklyn at Memphis.
Son of a bitch.
Damn. I already have that one.
I was gonna say I think you might have already landed on that one.
Nothing happens if I land on it now, huh?
I don't think.
No. Damn it. I'm just visiting my properties.
Yep, you just get to watch the game for free.
Cool.
Cool.
Right on, man. So we're doing well, folks, in the Monopoly. On the team Aaron, we're doing all right.
You're about to lap me on the board.
Cool deal, man. But I ain't got nothing else, man. You got anything else you want to hit up?
No, you know what? I did want to remember to shout out one person who I forgot to shout out from the Greeley show, and that was the homie Seth, bro. And fucking, I had it written down and everything in the notes, and I didn't even bring my notes today, bro. But I just fucking glazed over it because you know. Might take a little too many puffs here and there, but no, he always comes and says what's up. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. I think he went to the Denver card show too, but definitely I've seen him. I think at the Greeley shows and stuff, and he's up there in Wyoming. So in that barren ass card desert up there with the freaking Milestone boys. But no, they need to. You know, that's kind of part of what we try to hope to do, man. It's like. We've tried to connect it all the way up there, bro. Like, we had guys come from Walsenburg and from fucking Albuquerque and shit. There's no card shows down there either, man.
Yeah.
There's no card shows hardly here. There's no card shows, like it's not just Denver. It's there's other people too, and we can't always make it all the way up there. So
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's why it's important for us to kind of talk about some of those areas, even or shit. There's a lot of little small towns that would love to fucking probably have a card shop or card shows and shit. There's people don't even realize that there's so many people. Even there's still a lot of people here that still don't know about us or even our shows or come to the shows and stuff. Just because they don't get out much, or whatever. Or they buy their shit off of eBay and nobody else collects cards,
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're putting out the fucking bat signal, bro.
yeah, get out there and support your card shows and card shops and shit, man. Even if they're in little small stuff, you never know what you're gonna fucking find.
Yeah, it's true. Absolutely. And
some of the coolest pickups are at some of them little shows, man.
Yeah, for sure. And some of the coolest people you meet, fucking dope ass people. And if we're ever at any show and you see us there, fucking definitely say what's up.
Yep.
Give us a holler and we'll shout you out on the pod and we'll support you. Absolutely.
Yeah, fucking A. Yeah, the homie Seth fucking came, pulled up a chair for a little bit, and just kind of sat there and bullshitted, bro. And he's just, and I've had him and several other people come up and just say how much they really do enjoy the pod during their time at work or whatever it is, and they just makes them laugh or just helps pass the time or whatever the hell it is, And even some of our good buddies now, like that's how we became friends with them was because they approached us because of the pod and shit.
Yeah, yeah. So. Uncle Drew,
Bangers, stuff like that. So
great dudes for sure, man.
Can't list everybody every fucking time, but when I think about it, I'd be trying to shout somebody out here and there.
When he leave, I'd be talking again.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
That being said, you can always go leave an extra little 5-star review, like, share, and subscribe,
or
all that shit.
Or you can make 5 fake accounts and do that move too. But yeah, fuck yeah.
I only have 2, but just
excuse me. But thank you guys for spending some time with us, and we'll keep doing them if you keep listening to them. So we appreciate the fuck out of every last one of you guys. But thank you so much, and we will catch you next week.
Word up. Peace.
Peace, guys.
Root for me on Monopoly.